Do you know about the First Lady of Port? Every country has its singular products and singular people, and Portugal is no exception. Port wine is one of Portugal's singular products, enjoyed around the world for centuries. And the Douro Valley in northern Portugal is the birthplace of port wine, covering 61,000 acres of hard-won, deep river valleys and steep mountain terraces. Douro is one of the world's oldest protected regions since 1756 and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. But that singular wine culture was almost completely wiped out in the late 19th century due to a plague of phylloxera. Phylloxera is a nasty bug that feeds on grape roots, and it almost destroyed everything. Almost. Except for one person. One lady. Dona Antonia Ferreira was born in 1811 to a wealthy family in Douro. Her ne'er-do-well playboy husband left her a widow at age 33 and a young mother saddled with his debts. So Dona Antonia went to work. She was a female entrepreneur in a world dominated by men. She had the vision, the persistence, and the resilience to forge new paths, expand new lands, and innovate new techniques. Now, winemakers had tried to fight the phylloxera with chemicals, but simply poisoned the land. However, Dona Antonia learned of certain American varieties that were resistant to the bug. So she began experimenting with grafting onto new rootstock and kept experimenting until she succeeded. She saved the vineyards, she saved the industry, she saved port. Now, Dona Antonia was not only a woman of business, of resilience and persistence and vision, but also a woman of values, of faith and family and philanthropy. She was beloved for her kindness to all and was called the mother of the poor for her generosity. When she passed in 1896, newspapers reported that 300,000 people lined the path of the funeral procession and knelt in respect as the cortege passed by. She was a singular woman who lived a singular life, a life all her own. And even today, her direct descendants carry forth her legacy and her legend. Who knew? Now you do. At Spotlight Sojourns, we believe that meaningful travel is part of a meaningful life for moments that echo in memory, and stories enrich the meaning. So hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time for the next story.